This question is asking us about changing something by a percent. So let's start with a little quick lesson on that. When you're changing something by a percent, you start at 100. From there, you can add or subtract some percent. So for instance, adding 25% makes 100, 125, or taking it away makes it 75. Then you convert from percent to decimal form. So 125 becomes 1.25, or 75% becomes 0.75. So if we're going to decrease a number by 25%, we're really multiplying it by 0.75. Or if we're increasing a number by 25%, we're multiplying it by 1.25. In this question, we have the two dates, January and February. I won't really concern myself with the number because they're just January and February. But we're hearing that the percent increase in the number of dragonflies from January to February is 12.5. So we're increasing something by 12.5%. So if we start at 100 and we increase by 12.5%, that would bring it up to 112.5%. Now to get from percent to decimal form, you're moving the decimal 2 spaces over. And by the way, as a reference, just imagine 56% is really 0.56. So this is showing that to get from percent to decimal form, you're taking that decimal and you're moving it 2 spaces left. So same thing here. We need to move it 2 spaces left, and we'll get 1.125. Putting all that together, if in January we had some unknown value, then in February, after a 12.5% increase, it's now 1.125x. Now the question's telling us that the February number was also 99. So from January to February, the number of dragonflies went up by 12.5%, and that resulted in there being 99 dragonflies. So now we have a nice equation we can solve, and right now x is being multiplied by 1.125, so we'll do the opposite. We'll divide by 1.125, and that gives us x is 88, which is answer choice A.